But on to today's news. King Charles's health is dominating the front pages after it was announced that he was taken to hospital yesterday because of side effects from his cancer treatment. Royal sources have called the news a bump in the King's road to recovery from his unspecified cancer. I think they're very keen to play it down. He's had to cancel events in Birmingham today, I think. One radio station has been debating whether we have a right to know more details about the monarch's health. It's interesting. Do we have a right?
No.
Nadia?
I mean, would any of us like it if other people had a right to know what our conditions were?
But he's not anyone else, I suppose. You would think he's the monarch.
But he's not making huge decisions. He doesn't have any power over the country or the world as such. It's not like...
He's the head of state.
Yeah, but just in... I mean...
I'm saying this, I agree with you.
I know you do. It's like... But I just think, no. I think he's top set enough.
We're in a society where everyone knows everything about everyone because of social media. So I think now people feel entitled to know everything, when that's not the case.
Yeah, maybe that is it, just the expectation. I mean, when I think, well, you think back King George, going back in the royal line, I don't think even he was told that he had cancer, you know. And, I mean, I certainly... My granny passed away from cancer and she never said the word. It never passed her lips because, sadly, way back then, there was a shame attached to it.
What happened to him is because they didn't think he would then be, you know, able to make important decisions if he knew. I mean, can you imagine somebody making that decision for you?
But then if you're overriding the king, then what sort of state are we in? And also, I think people do take comfort from thinking, well, if that's happening to the king, whether it's divorce or whether it's family troubles or whether it's illness, there is some kind of comfort in that. But there is absolutely a limit as to how much can be publicised and to what end. It feels like a race to the bottom.
And I worry about if somebody's famous, because we always know that more people get checked up and more people... I worry that if somebody's famous, that they're expected then to share it. And still, that's not right. It is lovely that there's always an uptick in people.
I think it probably is down to, is it impeding their ability to fulfil the role that they have? And, you know, there was lots of speculation about Joe Biden, etc., you know, etc., and people felt they had a right to comment on that because it may be affecting his decision-making. I mean, that's kind of in the past now. But I think with King Charles at the moment, certainly for me personally, as one of his subjects, I would just say, you know, crack on, tell us what you want. I'm fine with it. You're welcome to your privacy.
Kate was harangued into having to divulge what she was experiencing because people were getting it so wrong. It was becoming, you know, quite aggressive tittle-tattle. So, again, to what end do people have to keep exposing their knicker drawer, opening up their knicker drawer? It doesn't feel right.
No.